Hey guys, this is Vishakan from Untitled Chapter and you're watching Robotic Process Automation. The short form of Robotic Process Automation is RPA and I'm going to use the same in the entire video. The meaning of automation is very simple to understand. If you are making a machine to work like you, and that is called as automation. There are two kinds of automation. One is hardware automation and one is software automation. And here we are going to look at a software automation. Let me start with the use of RPA. Whenever the task is so repetitive and very time consuming, specifically it's a large volume task, for an example generating a report for 1000 to 2000 of people, and task that containing a rule based thing, for an example a human need to follow the same rules again and again, even a machine can follow that. And these are some uses of RPA. Best example for automation is we will be sending a schedule message to your friends, and setting an alarm for morning routine is also an automation. We all have a question why RPA is so important to learn. Let me point it out some. If you are a learner who need to learn RPA, you don't need to know programming languages first. And that makes sense, As per students' mentality, if you don't know the programming languages, the work will be very easy. And that makes RPA a very quick way to automate. And it's very easy to learn because it's just a drag and drop tool. Moreover, RPA works with machine learning tools too. Example, sentimental analysis. Which means when you're sending a text to someone or any paragraph typing and email writing, a machine can understand what emotions you're conveying through keywords. And next is OCR. OCR stands for optical character recognition. If at all you have a text in a picture, a machine can recognize what are the text there in the picture and it will extract it as an editable text. RPA tools will mimic humans, meaning whatever humans are doing, it will do it automatically without getting bored. And now you'll be having a question that if I know a programming language, can I automate? Of course you can automate. For an example, let us take Python, C#, C++, Java. If you know any languages, you can automate. And that kind of an automation is called traditional automation. And there are positives and negatives also there. Positive is it will be very effective when you use this programming language. On the other hand, if you look at the negative part, traditional automation is very time consuming. And along with, you have to maintain hundreds and thousands of lines of codes, which is very hectic. To avoid these things, they have created an application called RPA, where you'll just automate using GUI. GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. To understand whatever you're looking on the screen, that is actually called as GUI, which is Graphical User Interface. Let's see some of the RPA tools which you need to know. Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, Cofax, Pega, UiPath, Win Automation, WorkFusion, and lot. And specifically, we are just going to look at Automation Anywhere. Some people you haven't heard about these before, that's okay, no problem. We'll just look at it. If you don't know anything about the Automation Anywhere, please don't worry. We'll just start learning from the scratch. To extract some data from web page or to fill a form automatically, some automation will be done, and that is actually called web automation. If you're running a manufacturing industry, you'll be getting a lot of orders. To maintain those orders, we'll be using an application called SAP, and you can just automate that too. In a company where large number of employees are working, it is very hectic to process the payrolls and all, like giving a salary. And that too, when a human is doing it, mostly it will have a lot of error. To rectify that, we'll use automation. And it will automatically calculate how many days they have taken leave, how many hours they have worked, and then it will process the payroll automatically. If you need to inquire something on a website, if you go and ask, there is no need of a customer care executive to answer you. Instead, a robot can answer based upon the keywords what you are giving. In a hospital, when patients are giving a lot of data, to manage those data in a particular order, automation will be useful. When we're onboarding some employees in a company, for them we have to generate some IDs, ESI, PF numbers and all. Instead of making it manually, we can automate it. You might have a question that what is the advantage of learning RPA? Let me tell you that. In this current situation, a lot of companies are going into automation because they cannot work with human labors because of the competition. Even automation softwares were there, people who knows automation software is very less. These are some companies which they are using automation inside to make their work effective, and they can easily do a huge number of tasks too. On the whole, you got a very huge opportunity if you know this tool, and mostly people don't have the awareness of it. And that's why we are here. If you need to learn this Automation Anywhere software from the scratch, subscribe to Untitled Chapter and click the bell icon. See you on the other side. Bye.